Are we just gonna be like announcers?
Alright, it's
we
started
should just get
now.
megaphones and just start talking like during the game.
No,
like,
I think that
commentary like on the game.
No. I think we should wear my AirPods.
It's one of those two teams.
So that when we're talking to other people, hey, you're on our podcast.
Oh, what's up, dogs?
I just stuttered.
You're on our podcast.
Stuttered like Goddard.
Stutter like Goddard. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't
Stutter
think.
like an otter. Yeah.
Nah, like Goddard
From like Goddard.
Okay, guys. So we have to think of a name for our podcast.
Podcast.
But on a unrelated
We
note,
have mutuals from Rice Hall.
we're walking to the turf fields because we just sauced
Sauce,
the.
right.
Like, that's
Yeah,
so
they
sad.
came from New York just
They
to
took
get
an
sauced
L,
by a
just to
team.
take an L.
Yeah.
By the second.
I like to think that I'm like the boilerplate because like I boiled the sauce, but like I wasn't part of the sauce.
We also sauced one of the hardest schools to get into anywhere, Hopkins. I know. I said one of the hardest schools.
MIT also. They're like
MIT also. We sauced.
Aren't they
Very
like
hard to get
2%?
And we're finna sauce them again.
they're hard
we're-
to
if they
If
win.
they're the ones.
I hope we do play them, but at the same point, Lehigh would be a nice matchup. This hill is hurting
Is this
me.
an actual podcast?
Yeah.
Are you actually recording this?
Yeah,
We're
we're gonna like make a set so that we can sit down and record it.
I'm so down to join this.
Yeah.
I think that like I just really like I wish you hadn't told me about the Eli thing because potty.
Okay.
Potty-
Yeah. Hi. Hey, Eli. Rachel's judging your name. She just said
No.
that's his name.
Y'all told me his middle name was Mandela.
That is his middle name.
What is it?
You did not. just say
Mandela.
It's not
Yes, I did.
Mandela. You said something else.
Elias Mandela Warren Moore.
I swear you didn't say Mandela.
She said Manila. Like
Yeah, you said Manila.
I said Mandela, Eli. I love you.
Run it back. She said
Manila
Manila, Eli.
folders.
She fucked you over. She said fuck Eli.
But we did take your idea of a podcast, but you can keep the potty podcast.
Yeah, and plus
Also,
I just gave you a saucy ass name. So
I
you
want you to
potty
picture this, okay? There's a
Yes,
lank boy
yes.
playing soccer right now. You're welcome.
No shirt. I like soccer boys.
No shirt. I would like to conclude this
I
podcast.
like
Just
soccer
kidding.
boys.
You like soccer boys?
My man's is a soccer boy.
I like frisbee boys, specifically 6'1" tall and got weird arms when he
You
runs.
have a crush on someone?
Yeah. He runs funny. Yes, this is Alex,
Slaughter.
aka couldn't say aka Slaughter.
Slaughterhouse.
Hello. Thank
She
you.
brings the otter to.
Thank you for having me on this
Wait,
podcast.
wait, I
You're
have
welcome.
a question
She's
for the
the
podcast
otter.
guest.
You know, last
Do she be wearing a hat?
Douchey with an ass.
Do she?
with an ass.
Do she be wearing a hat?
She just called her douche.
No, do she be wearing a hat? She really do though.
She do be wearing a hat sometimes though.
She doobie doobie doo bop.
She do be Scooby Dooby Dooby.
Doobie do.
There's a dog.
In Bentley.
There's a
This is our next guest on the podcast.
canine. Dangerous.
Thank you for your time.
I hope it heard that.
I know, me too.
Me too. All right.
Just
We're-
drops a water bottle on the feline or the canine, not the feline.
We have no cats on this field.
Anna, take note. Anna just called the dog a feline.
We're walking to the middle of the field.
I said you called the dog a pussy. That's rude.
The dog is
That's arguably worse than what Alex did.
This is. I would like to point out that this field is nicer than Burdick Field.
stronger than me, so I'm not even gonna try.
I hope that there's no divots in this field, like at Burdick.
Like my ass.
Okay.
How do you feel about asshole?
Yummy.
Elias Warren Moore.
I just
I have a question. How do you feel about asshole hairs?
Eli. Are we just calling Eli now?
Eli,
Podcast, we just.
Eli, how do you
we
feel
make
about
Eli voice
how do you feel about the rust on the basketball hoops?
Eli,
Can you lick it for me?
how do you feel about Gatorade?
That felt like. Someone call her Morgan.
Even more specifically, how do you feel about picket fences? All right, thank you for your answer. I'd also like to point out that Rachel brought goldfish, and I also brought goldfish, and I still have your arm sleeve in my bag.
She almost wore it.
So that concludes our talk to Eli.
Capitals, like capital punishment.
Yeah, every time at work,
Capitals.
the kids
Oh.
point out my caps thing, and they think it's a cruise ship.
What the fuck?
'Cause they're-
crew.
They're two and they can't read, so they just look at the shape. But they know what a cruise ship is.
Oh, it does kind of like cruise ship.
Yeah. But I don't know how 2-year-olds know what a cruise ship is. Okay,
That's funny.
we're gonna go ahead and put this right here.
Fuck the. Oh my god, wait. Oh.
I have turf in my.
Do you not want it?
I mean, you can just.
I have a sip.
We are playing Lehigh, and they have a camera.
Thank you.
Rachel and I will be standing on the other side of the camera the entire time.
Yeah.
And we also still have to think of a name for this podcast.
Wait, can we hold on? Pizza open.
Is UMBC even playing at this tournament?
I think that's what I have. UMBC? Yeah?
Did you guys?
Why would they host and not play?
We didn't play
don't
them.
know. I just didn't.
They were in a different pool than us.
And they might have
I was in a different pool than
and they might have lost their pool.
because I don't like them.
I'm recording. This is dun 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 dun. That's gonna be the theme song. I just got chills from that.
Dun, 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 dun. That feels copyrighted.
It's not because I just came
I
up with
love
it.
it.
But that
a good
that
vibe.
intro gave me chills.
What intro?
I made up my own intro and then I got chills
A
from
what?
it. An intro to the podcast.
What was the intro?
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh
Wait, I want to make a beat.
ooh ah ah ah. Pin it.
You guys so that's so fast. And I was like, I'm gonna make a beat.
Do you like Ski Mask? Yo.
Yeah.
You
know, Foot Fungus.
Our intro just us like making the Ariana Grande.
I don't have my shoes on. I don't have my shoes on.
The intro just be us making fun of Ariana, the way Ariana Grande talks. Just us going,
Bro, she changed her race.
I changed mine too. I am now Caucasian.
Wait, is it recording?
Yeah.
It's been. Wait, fuck.
I'm gonna record our huddle. I'm just gonna stick my phone out. He'll be like, alright, we're gonna crush him. He stomps, I put it down to his foot.
Oh my god. Look back at.
Honestly, yeah, we're gonna be here in 4 years if I don't drop out of college, and we'll be like, remember that time?
Oh my god, I'm gonna be with y'all for 4 years. How do y'all feel about that?
How do you feel? How do you feel? Alright, thank you.
4 years is a long time.
It honestly is, but it'll go by fast. I can't wait for this.
I have 6 to 8 years.
I know, that's why I dropped out of being a physical therapist, because I can't go to school for 8 years. I can barely do it for 4 years. I didn't drop out. Dad, if you're listening to this.
We're white. We're staying white.
Jacqueline.
Okay, I just recorded that.
Did you know
That's Jess O bullying me.
Oh.
It's Jared. Why don't you? Isn't he in jail? Ew, what the heck was that? Ew, and you got it in my bag? Oh, it was on your leg. Ew, what is that? Your lip? Is that lip fungus?
First of all, fuck you. It looks like paper.
What was I gonna say? Honestly, yeah, you could be. Record audio with your roommates and send it to me. It probably won't be featured because it's all about me. I'm kidding. It's just conversations. Because Rachel and I were talking, and Liv was like, you guys should start a podcast. So that's what we did. Shout out to Liv. Also, I'm pretty sure I skied somebody, but I'm not completely sure.
What are the odds of me throwing a disc at someone random?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like just throwing it over there? They're listening to like Pirates of the Caribbean. Also, do you say Caribbean or Caribbean?
Caribbean.
You say Anna says Caribbean. What do you say? Caribbean. Do you say data or data? Data? Do you say chocolate? Do you say chocolate or chocolate? Rachel Munley says chocolate. All right, it's time to circle up. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. How do you feel about our circle?
I like triangles more.
How do you feel about our circle?
Heavy agree.
Okay. This is gonna be a secret.
It's winning.
Yeah. Hey, let's fucking go. Dragon, which way is the wind blowing?
I know. That way.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
We love that.
What? That way is low and flat.
That way's low and inside out. This way's mid to high and flat. And outside in. We like the trail edge.
My chin
I'll
hurts.
get it one day.
Go, baby. Give me a reason to break. This is my only one. But I want to. So
Guys, I feel
bad.
my hair's gonna
Yeah, Jessica was sick. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Jessica's out because her ponytail's out because her bun's
If you
out.
trip and fall like Sarah on the mark, I'll break it. All right?
If I lay out again, if I lay out D somebody, I'll take a white claw.
Good. You got it. You got it. If you're Otis Slurpee after this game, come talk to me.
Lay out. Put me in coach. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
What's the slippery floor?
For layouts, you gotta touch it. You gotta touch it. All right. Hey, this is gonna be a good
There's a
game.
popcorn
This is a good
girl,
team.
so I can
They're a
play too.
physical team,
Again.
right? Don't let that scare you. Invite that shit, right? invite it. Don't invite dangerous plays, but if they want to get physical, let's run with it, man. Yeah, let's go. Right? That's fun. That's some fun. That's some fun frisbee. But they're good. Let's rise to the challenge. Let's fucking run them. All right?
With energy.
Yeah, lots of energy. We're on offense down there. Well, that's okay. I haven't even marked them yet.
Can't even get over it.
I was taking a peek. I'm hovering, making you nervous.
All right, we got Alex, Jess,
Steph,
Doug, Izzy, Emily, Young, Sam. Let's go.
It's a hot line, baby.
Let's get a hammer time for my podcast.
Yeah, let's do Thunder. Wait, can we do Thunder?
My podcast. Let's
We haven't done Thunder.
All right, or not.
Hammer time for
Hammer time.
They're haters.
And we do this, right?
Wait, what is this? What is this?
Thunder.
Right foot in ish.
And make sure you step on. But what do we do at the end? You twist to the right.
1, 2, 3, hammer time. Yeah.
5 times?
Right foot in. Good foot in.
Right, guys. Yeah. I don't know.
That was spicy.
That was really
That was spicy. Yeah. I got 9 minutes of audio. No.
How much is it?
I'm commentating this game. Let me put my thing back on. Oh, let's interview Max. Actually, I'll interview her later.
Hear her screeches. Do you hear her?
If you peep over to the other side, you've got Syracuse. How do you feel about Syracuse?
Well, they were a really spirited team. I know there's frustration. Frustration gets hurt. No, frustration gets high. But I had a really good conversation with like 6 of them, especially number 6. Really good person.
She was nice, yeah.
Yeah, she was really nice. Really nice. Took some photos, not of me, but sadly.
Someone elbowed Emily and I said that she should push her to the ground. That was not on record, so I don't.
It's not on record, but now it is.
Yeah.
Put this on record.
Ooh, I just burped.
Rachel, this is a podcast of me just stuttering for 20 minutes.
Back home.
Casey stutters for 20 minutes
I
straight.
like how my shorts are still off. Like,
Yeah, low key they are.
I want to tell a player on their team that their cleats are cool and like ask where they got them, and then just like the one with the orange. Yeah, I know you looked.
No, I didn't. I was looking over there. You're like,
It needs to be this way.
you're like, bro, I know you looked. I was not even looking at the ground. This is just a podcast of ad libs. Yo. What is the baby doing? Oh yeah. This is I would like to perform for you guys Day and Night by Kid Cudi.
wait. Day and night.
Day and night. The lonely summit. Oh yeah, Towson. Let's get Lehigh. Just kidding, I don't do drugs.
Do drugs. Let's get Lehigh.
They're doing a zone.
Lehigh sounds French. Lehigh.
Oh yeah, Sam.
Yes, Sam.
I like to put on record, Sam Young, that you are really pretty.
Yes.
Izzy, I would like to put on record that you're. Oh, Sam, I'd like to put on record you're really pretty. Liv,
Only say it to whoever has a disc.
Liv, even though you dropped the disc, I like to put on record you're very pretty.
Very pretty.
Y'all queens. Rise up.
Max went to like throw this feminine. Hey, put that on record.
Rachel, I'd like to put on record that you've got cake.
Ooh.
I'd like to put on record that Casey's lying to you. I don't. Yes, Sam. Sam did a really good job.
I would like to point out the fact.
Not Hammer Time is currently having this.
I would really like to point out the fact.
We look
Oh,
good,
they're
though.
doing Gryffindor. Kilo would be
That's my
proud.
house.
We have a play
I'm a
called
Gryffindor.
Yes. It's where you sag the lanes.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Where you what?
Sag the
It's
lanes.
like poaching the lanes, but like it's one person.
That was the worst kick I've ever seen. Oh, I'm talking about something else, not frisbee. We're at
Put on record that everyone on this team is caked up.
Yo, you know who's for real caked up? Rachel Mackenzie Munley.
I got 2 middle names now.
I just stuttered. Oh, the freaking wind is out of our favor. It's okay, Jess.
Yeah, of
I
course
like to
it's
put on record,
windy
fuck
now.
the wind.
I like to put on the record I don't endorse cussing, but Rachel Munley does.
I do heavy and then wouldn't say big.
Oh yeah, Liv scored.
Yay, Liv.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
Yes, Liv.
How do you feel?
Queen Slade.
You know she called
Max, how do you feel?
It was amazing. You missed it. It was back and forth
miss it.
and
We
back
didn't miss it.
and forth and back, and then finally
Oh, the audience
we
missed
finished.
Yeah, the wind is out of our favor.
Y'all should have seen
not-
that shit.
not
It was
in
cool.
favor.
It was good. It was cool. Are they lining up? That was game. Yep. Good. I'm glad we won.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine a 90-minute point?
I'm still not.
Where should we record our... Let's record our podcast on this side now.
Okay,
Switching
switching
my blanket
settings.
on the side.
Switching angles.
Oh yeah, Max, let's go. How do you feel?
Yes, Max. Yes, Max.
She feels I was like...
Well, okay.
If you want to be on our podcast... All right, this is the beautiful, wonderful Juge.
The Juliana.
I want to put on record
How do
that
you feel?
Juge is pretty.
I feel good
Julian's
about that point.
queen.
We saucy.
Well, what kind of sauce though? What kind of sauce?
Like that real good like sriracha ranch mayo that you can put on anything.
Yeah.
What's the name of our
She said
podcast?
aioli.
We haven't come up with it yet.
I think it should be about ad
It's in the
libs.
making. Yeah.
Ad libs.
Mad Libs.
No.
That's not a thing.
Yes, it is. Mad Libs is a thing. It wasn't funny.
The libs
I'm
mad.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I like to put on record that Casey's mean.
Okay, Juge is talking to Kimmy, so she'll be out for a moment.
Bye guys.
Bye, Juge. Thank you for joining our podcast.
Wait. But I want to put on record that everything that Juge says, I'm just gonna say also.
Okay, so
True.
please don't do that because that's going to be interrupting the podcast. I have a valid question for you guys. Okay, let's bring it down. Let's bring it down to chill mode. Still recording 17 minutes. How do you feel? How do you feel about coaches snot rocketing on the sideline?
Oh my god, I heard about that.
She's behind us.
Oh fuck.
That was grody.
Oh yeah, her. I don't understand, but Emily said that it's a tradition, but it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Like it's a frisbee thing. I mean,
I
I think
can't
you just
even-
like fucking.
I can't even blow my nose.
I can't either.
I
It
used to-
hurts. Oh my
it took
gosh.
me a while when I was younger to learn how to blow my nose.
Wait, what's Emily's last name? How do you pronounce it again? Chris. She's related to Jesus. I've eaten 4 pickles today.
Yeah, why don't you eat a bagel or something?
Cause I only like them toasted. Yesterday I ate a plain
Oh, yeah.
blueberry bagel and it's kind of gross.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I knew that.
We are running a hot fire flame zone. We've got Miss Max, Miss Amanda, and Miss Sam. We've also got that's not our
in the
teammate.
wing.
There we go, Kimmy.
Yeah, Dragon in the wing. Jess, of course, deep. And Emily in the short seats.
Let's go be a presence.
When Jess runs, she takes very small steps, but she's got mad speed.
So fucking fast. Like how?
When her hair comes down, she's Jessica.
Jessica blinks and it's an amazing throw.
We are.
Wait, can I put something on record? Anna's standing right next to me.
Rachel, I'd like to also put something on record. No one asked.
Oh my god.
That's crazy, but I don't remember asking.
Okay.
Just kidding, guys. We do love Anna.
Wait, what's that guy's name that does that? That's always just
Carl?
like no.
From Jimmy Neutron. Carl from Jimmy Neutron.
The guy that's like, would you let me date your daughter?
Oh yeah.
No,
I know who
he's
you're
actually
talking
funny.
about.
There's like that other asshole.
And she's like, well, my daughter's 4, so.
there's that other guy that like, all he does is
Oh,
like,
fuck.
no one asked.
Did we score?
Yeah, Anna might be out of our podcast in a little bit. How do you feel?
Like I want to make out with Casey.
Ooh, that's kind of nice.
It's a hot take right there.
That is.
Casey's like, wait, on the real?
I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna get a drink of water. This is my impression of a 5-year-old drinking water. They're in a circle. They're in a circle.
Should we go?
Yes, I should go. I'm on the team. Just injured on the team. Oh, I'm late. How'd it go? How do you feel? How'd it go?
I'm on right now.
You're on right now? All right,
Yeah.
I believe in you. All right, good luck.
You believe in me?
I do believe in you. Good
Am I a
luck.
religion?
Yes. Yeah, I've been recording for 22 minutes.
What have you been talking about?
Just random stuff. Thank you. How do you feel?
Good.
Cool. I didn't think it was possible, but I just made Jess uncomfortable. I like to put it on record.
Have you been recording this whole time?
Yeah, 22 minutes. Wait, should I name it Hammer Time Hotties? But I'll only say it during our games.
Casey and the Hotties.
Casey is Hotties. No, I'm not.
Casey's Hotties.
Oh yeah, Big Bodies only.
Yes.
And people who are Big Bodies are the only ones allowed to listen to it. All right, guys, welcome to Big Bodies Only. I'm currently opening my Chips Ahoy. I'm gonna eat it for you. I had one good catch and one good throw today, guys. That's about it. Rachel had good sideline presence. I just dropped my cookies.
Do I have sideline presence this time, or should I be on the podcast?
Whatever you desire.
What?
I paused it at the wrong time. Danny just D'd the disc. My thumbs are bleeding. My thumbs are bleeding, and Julia don't want to share a Band-Aid with me. This is my slash header. Just kidding, Julia. I love you. My dad said that he will pay for my food, so now we just have to figure out a place to eat.
Where do you want to go?
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, but
I know.
don't even get my hopes up. Don't even get me thinking. My stomach has a mind of her own.
All I wanted was my frosted
Oh, yeah, you had your thingy.
and my fries, yeah. And I wasn't able to get it. And then today I was like, well, today I can. I was like,
Nah, it smacked yesterday. Not trying to rub it in, but it smacked yesterday.
I'm glad it smacked.
Dude, just like explain it.
What was your Chick-fil-A order?
Okay, hear me out. All right, guys. I'm not fat, I promise.
Nah.
I got a small milkshake,
Okay.
medium lemonade,
Wait.
medium fry.
Yes.
I'm talking. And an
Nah,
8-count chicken nugget.
Okay, but I need to know what milkshake.
Okay.
Cookies and cream? Question mark?
Yes. I only get cookies and cream. I tried the peppermint bark one.
With peach milkshakes, it's. I feel like peach smoothies are good, but peach milkshakes, like that's.
I like peaches.
I love peaches, but I think they're like a good smoothie fruit and not
is very
milkshake fruit. Like it's kind of a weird combination because they're so like refreshing, whereas milkshake should be like heavier.
I can see that.
But
Yeah,
I did hear
I've thought way
their
too much
milkshakes do slap though.
they are good. I've had them before, but like if they were smoothies.
What's
they'd be better.
another fast food place? Taco Bell?
Yeah, honestly, Taco Bell's expensive now.
On your right. Keep running.
I can't stop thinking about Chick-fil-A now.
Yeah, why'd you bring it up?
I don't know.
You got
I think I'm gonna start purchasing it on Saturday and then leave it in my fridge so that I can have it on Sunday. Oh yeah, Anna. That's our third member of the Big Bodies Only podcast. Being a big body.
That's my type.
I think she's a wing.
Anna's so fun.
She is though.
Put that on record though.
Emily with a nice catch. Up to Sarah. Back still to Sarah. Up to Amanda. The beautiful Amanda. And it's out.
I feel like most of this podcast is just be like, yeah, actually they're really pretty.
Because everybody on this team is gorgeous. Sorry guys. I only give line to my own teammates. I'd like to point out the way that Jess just said ooh sounded like a Roblox character. I'd like to point out that I'm tired. She walked in. Oh, she dropped it. Who cares? This team is very tall, very athletic-esque.
Ish. Not like us.
There's no one on this team where you're like, there's no way they don't play a sport. They've got sunglasses on. That girl looks like she has Balenciaga glasses on. The Sam. I all of a sudden started craving nachos. Have you been on the border?
Yeah, with my family.
Oh, you didn't try to go that one time with us.
No, I was
Okay.
when y'all went.
We just scored. Yeah. No, we didn't go. We tried to go.
Yeah.
And then we went to the diner. And then we were there for like 3 hours. That was a fun time. She now has the coronavirus.
Who?
Kimmy.
Ah, that's unfortunate. She's dead now. Well, I actually think the death rate's like pretty low.
Of the coronavirus?
I think.
I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot of people that are dying, but like the percentage, like
The U.S.
chance that you're
the
going to die.
CDC is expecting a U.S. mass outbreak. So
Mike said once that he had the coronavirus and I believed him.
More people die.
the
in the
CDC
flu,
is
like, by
bracing and
10.
expecting a mass U.S. outbreak.
She definitely ran with the disc. And she wasn't slowing down. She was just running. Where did Rachel go? How do you feel about Toes by DaBaby?
No.
I love
Jess has the nerve to talk about toes.
I'm done with
She has the nerve to talk about toes, and then she comes at me with, I like toes.
Okay, but I'm talking about by DaBaby.
It's a good song. It's a good song.
I saw a 4-year-old the other day that looked like DaBaby. But it's just no.
get an autograph.
It was just his earrings, and then Eli said I'm racist.
For clarification, DC looked in the mirror and said, "DaBaby." Too.
Yeah, I'd like to point out the fact that I look like DaBaby.
Why aren't you the baby? Like, why wouldn't you be the baby?
I am on the weekends. Can we do an ASMR sideline?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sideline. Welcome to the sideline. Wait, how do you laugh? Whisper. Ooh, let me back it up. If I back it up. My finger is no longer bleeding.
What? Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's just ugly. Who? Me? My fingers.
Yes, Kimmy. Yes, Kimmy.
Oh yeah, Kimmy. Kimmy, let's go. You got this, Kimmy. I want her to hear this later on.
I know.
I'm gonna send this to her.
How does your body let you fall like that? Like my body would.
No, I physically can't.
Yeah, like
Like you stop yourself.
Yeah.
I guess you gotta tell your brain that you want to put your body on the line, and your brain has to accept it.
Damn. She's just fucking boom, boom.
Like I can't even get my body to Diadis because it hurts my fingers.
I know. Same.
She airplane mode. If they all try to call something, I'm gonna fight every person on that team.
Me too.
Oh, it's good. Oh yeah, Juge. Juge is a feature. That was Jess. I'm gonna get ASMR of me high-fiving people. Oh yeah.
It's okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Is that clapping ASMR?
Yes.
No, I can't be that.
I wonder if these are hot. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Ready? ASMR
Yes.
chip.
Are we gonna win today?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. That was Juge.
That's a sweet.
We had an ASMR sideline. I don't know if you heard us. You have hella ass.
That's not.
It doesn't concave in.
I mean, it does a little bit, yeah.
No, it doesn't.
I really thought to myself, I was
We have to get. We're gonna get a post-game interview. Can I sue UMBC for ruining my Crocs?
Hey, we're away. Flick away. Flick away. No round, Jess. No round.
I just fell.
up.
Anna. Poor Annie. It's okay. We still love you, Anna.
Didn't even notice your punches that to roll with. You're going to keep your focus.
Oh yeah, Anna. You got this, Anna.
Anna, yeah, Anna, yeah, Anna, yeah, Anna.
Shh, it's ASMR sideline. Oh yeah, Anna. I want to sit down, but I don't want turf all over my butt. I'm thinking about it. Maybe I'll stretch out a little bit, sit on the ground. This is ASMR of me stretching.
Can't hear shit.
Ooh. Hello. Yo, we won.
We won the fucking tournament.
We won.
We won the fucking tournament. We won.
Undefeated, baby. I didn't play all the games though. So.
Crazy and we're going stupid. That's what we're doing. Okay, wait. Everybody ready? Wait, I want to be in it. I want to be over here. Okay, boomerang.
Wait, let's lift it. Danny, go like this. What?
Wait, Anna, let me come interview you.
It's a boomerang. What are we doing? What are you doing?
Never mind.
Oh, just.
We won that bitch.
We won this.
Maybe catching big bodies.
We're doing a cool thing.
Big bodies. Can you save it without?
Are you still recording your podcast?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, we fucking won. Sorry for the language, but
the tournament. That was Slaughter and Amanda.
Can we circle up?
Yeah, let's circle up.
Circle up. Send me that video. Please.
My eyes are burning. Looking right at the sun, taking 3 selfies.
Jess, come here. Thank you for finally giving me the respect I deserve. I'm so fucking proud of you. That's huge. Those are good teams. That's a good team. MIT's a good team. Syracuse didn't even look like it against us. They're a good team.
It was like Mason.
Yeah. They look like Mason. Yeah. That's awesome.
And we lost all of them.
Hell yeah! Now, I think that there's a lot of shit to be proud of
You're
this
good.
weekend. I think you guys deserve to be excited. I think you guys deserve to celebrate and party and have a good time.
We partying. We partying.
We also have some stuff to work on from this weekend.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we've peaked. If we have peaked, it's too early. Right? I don't think we've peaked yet. Let's keep going.
It's a great team.
All right? It's a great team.
We're going to Natty's, baby.
I don't know if it's happening though.
Natty's bound.
He wants to have one.
Let's
Don't
put
go
in some work at Price this week, next week, right?
Y'all didn't hear that.
We fucking.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I hope everybody's proud of
Ooh, I
themselves.
want to take my hair out.
You guys do MVPs and all that?
It feels great. Yes, that shit is in my car, so we will do that later, but we will still do MVPs now.
Hell yeah.
So let's split. A first A.
Yeah, we know the drill.
Sitting right here, girl.
All right, guys.
He's dropping on y'all's conversation.
Dang it. Okay.
I'm so tired. Yeah, don't smell my feet. None of y'all.
All right, guys. If I'm being completely honest, two of the people I wanted to get MVP are on this team. That is.
Oh my God, you're.
That's Izzy and Sarah.
Oh my god.
You guys were amazing. You killed it this weekend.
I think.
Yeah.
Liv, because she's catching all the deep throws.
Yeah, Liv was fire.
Yeah. Or what about Alex? She played really well.
She did play really well.
Alex won MVP though.
We should do Alex.
Yeah.
Sam was fire. Okay.
All right. I'm watching.
Yeah, you can watch. You can speak for us.